From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox.
Game 1 versus Braves.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Garrett Crochet.
Obviously, there's a lot of pressure in this ball game, but important just to try to diffuse that. Take your deep breaths, step off the mound, do whatever you need to do to get yourself in a position. I wouldn't try to get all the strikeouts early. Get the defense involved in this ball game, see if they can get you through a few innings, and then find that groove.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Up the middle, sends it to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's Mauricio Dubon. In the air, left field, and it gets into the seats. Here's your 1. That one fouled off. Just getting started here from Fenway Park. Going 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And a big swing and a miss. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Bunted back towards the mound. Tosses to first, and Olson is set down, and that will end the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Chris Sale. What do you got on him, Chris?
Obviously, there's a lot of pressure in this ball game, but important just to try to diffuse that. Take your deep breaths, step off the mound, do whatever you need to do to get yourself in a position. I wouldn't try to get all the strikeouts early. Get the defense involved in this ball game, see if they can get you through a few innings, and then find that groove.
Up and in, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Left field, and it lands foul, so we reset, and we'll do it again. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
The 0-1. The other way. Acuna takes it in for the out. 1 down. One out man at first. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. There goes the runner, and it's fouled off. They'll do it again. missed by a lot. And it's 2-2. Back to first, and he's safe. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner holds, and it's a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 1 out. Here's Contreras now. Inside, backs him off again. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Riley. The throw to second is offline. All loaded up. Wilyer Abreu will hit next. And now everybody's running. Right side, Albies. In plenty of time to first, but the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. And here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Base hit, 1 run in already. Here's the throw. In there safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And here is Marcelo Meyer. Foul ball there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Into center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Second inning set to go. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. On the ground, right side. Contreras takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Out towards right center field. Abreu drifts towards it, brings it in, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And there's a foul ball. And a 1-1. Base knock center field. And a man aboard.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Trevor Story. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a foul out of play. Two in scoring position. Nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. One runs in. A second scores as well. He's not stopping. On his way home. Safe at the plate. It's a 3-run inside the park home run. Contreras gets out of the way. That's ball 1. Oh, that one almost gets him. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joey Wentz.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. That's a ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Wentz in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Line drive caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Carlos Narvaez. In the dirt, ball 1. In the air, right field. And that is that. Top half of the 3rd inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Out to short, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now at the plate, Eli White. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Drake Baldwin. Next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Trying to move the runners over. Good feed. That's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Grounded out his first time. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the 3rd. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer. Gets it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Acuna settles under this one. That is the inning. On to the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Mauricio Dubon. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And
runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Inside, almost got him. To the right side, Durbin. The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So here's Riley now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Contreras. He'll do it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back now at Fenway. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Story, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's ripped into the outfield. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. He will score. It's 8-0. Yastrzemski hustles it back in, and that keeps him from advancing past second. So man aboard. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's already homered in this game. Ball outside. Line drive, base hit. Story on his way home. Here comes the throw. He's in there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Out towards right center field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run across.
(10-0) mercy rule. 1-0.
All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And we are underway. Suarez, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So digging in, Drake Baldwin. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Ground ball right side, but that rolls foul. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And going for Atlanta, Chris Sale. What do we need to know here? Roman Anthony now at the plate. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Late on that fastball. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Jarren Duran, the next to hit. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. One at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Sale. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Riley was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the teams wanted him as a pitcher. And I actually asked him, were you interested in being drafted as a pitcher? And he told me directly, no, I hated it. My arm hurt all the time. Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB Yaz, steps in. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Fights it off. You'll see another.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Hard ground ball, base knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Just missed. The 2-1. On the ground to first. And he beats it. He's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Eli White next up for the Braves. On the ground to the left. Story fires over to first. And that is the inning. Back here in Boston. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's going to be Carlos Narvaez. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Caleb Durbin will hit next. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him. That's the inning. Back here at Fenway, now in for the Braves, Mauricio Dubon. This one popped up, middle of the infield. climbs the ladder and makes the catch. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Oh. Top of the third, no score. There's a strike. Swings through him for the K. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And next for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball 1. Ball. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hit weakly on the ground. Contreras. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And a big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Here's Story now. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Dubon to first. And Story is out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. On to the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Riley now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Next pitch is outside.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Called out on strikes. Go ahead run on base. Mike Yastrzemski next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That one in the dirt and gets away. The throw into second, and he's out easily. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a full count. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Jarren Duran. Sale back to work.
Nope, ball 1.
That's in there, and the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One and 2 here. On the ground to first. Olsen handles the chance. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here comes Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Next for the Red Sox.
And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. We go to the top of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
0-1. Swings through that one. Jackknifes out of the way. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And that one fouled off. 0-1. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Inside, and it's 2-2. This one in the air. Story drifts towards it, and there's 1 down. Go ahead run on base. Eli White next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time up. In the dirt. The 0-1.
Oh!
Swing and a miss.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Here's Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball. Story. The throw to first. Inning over. Back inside Fenway Park. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Caleb Durbin up next for the Red Sox. Late on that fastball.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Tyler Falefa in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. And they'll do it again. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Breaking ball misses down and away.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Got him swinging. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And next for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One and two now. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
3-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Olsen now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 2 down, nobody on. And now 1 and 2. Next offering misses down and away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch misses inside, and the count's full. In the air, left field. Anthony grabs it on the run. Bottom of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Chris Sale ready to get back to work. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Waste no time there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
A 1 down. And that one fouled off. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Ow! Here's Trevor Story now.
Good stop, Trevor Story.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the and so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Peyton Tolley. This one in the air, right field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. And fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. And it hits off the monster. Runner from second crosses the plate. And in its second with an RBI double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat.
Great job, Bacon Eggs. Great job, bro.
Now at the plate, Michael Harris the second.
Whenever you're ready for that rematch, it's 2026. Let me know.
And 2 now. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 2. Now here is Eli White.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Man on second, 2 down. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and that'll do it.
We def got to play again.
Bottom of the 7th. Here now the Red Sox DH, Jaron Duran.
Yes, sir. New year.
Chris Sale back to work.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it. Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And a quick out, number 1. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first, 2 away. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox.
Right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.